I think
smoke
it's a
either.
problem. I have not really given that movie another thought since we watched it.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Spoil It. Today I'll actually be joined by two guests, one or two guests. One of them is actually I won't tell you. I'll let you see for yourself. It'll be a surprise. I have my first 1 to 2 guests. It'll be exciting. We might have like a different format today than just the regular spoilers that you're used to. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. And I'll fix the camera so you can see the top of my head because that's just ridiculous.
Oh, no, I'm going to introduce myself. I just needed more time. I mean, I wasn't ready for the formality of it.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to introduce her, you guys. She cut me off, so now she's going to introduce
maybe
herself.
I'll edit it. Okay. My name is Dine. I am Monet's sister. Yes, so sister to the lazy girl. That's all you need to know about me.
All right. You? Who are you?
This is real.
Right. My name is
It's live. It's live.
This live.
Oh, this up.
Would you like to have somebody introduce you?
What?
Would you like to read out of your book?
No, it's like, who are you?
You want me to start over? I'm sorry. I'm Hannah. I'm her roommate. That's all I got.
Is that what you would like to be on the audio of yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, because you got an audio version of this too.
I will only, if you would rather not be videoed and only have audio, I have that, and I'll just put just a picture up, because it lets me do all three.
To be honest, Hannah's resting face when she's looking at any video is not ideal. You're just not aware of it. You're just sitting there.
Because you've been staring at me on Zoom, huh?
Yeah, just from the pictures that Alejandra posted of you sitting there just like you were right then.
As soon as they mute her, she's like, they're like, are you happy? Okay. Well, like I said, we have a somewhat different format today because it's not just me. You guys get 2 other voices. Almost at 3. You guys get 2 other voices. And it won't just be me giving you spoilers and you getting bored and me laughing at myself. You can laugh at 2 other people. So today, what movie are we doing? I've let them pick the movie they want to talk about. So what movie are we doing?
What do you think, Hannah?
I didn't have come up with any ideas.
Okay. I was thinking I Am Mother is a pretty good one. I really like that movie.
Hannah, you just had nothing. You're just like, I'm here. They told me we needed a 3rd voice, so the 2 don't sound the same.
Exactly.
Do we sound the same?
I think sometimes.
Nah, I could tell with that inflection, it would have been 1 voice. So good thing here. I could tell you, like, I think, and I was like, do we sound the same? That was the same.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll edit a good amount of this. Who knows? I'll probably just throw the whole thing. Take all of it. Editing this, that's hard.
The beginning. According to the podcast I've been listening to. And so now everybody will know about that when they listen to your podcast, that other podcasts say that everyone has a beginning.
Exactly. Everyone does have a beginning.
A start to any come up.
Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't, posted anything, so this can be the first. I tried, but one of the podcast places, they wouldn't let me change my RSS feed link, so I was like, forget it, I don't know. Okay, so we're talking about I Am Mother. So I guess first, I'll let you guys tell us what the movie's
about. Just overall, I enjoyed the I Am Mother film just because it was like suspenseful with not too much, the storyline wasn't complicated. I think that's why I liked it. I think I'm realizing I don't like a lot of characters, and this did not have many. So it was a good film to watch. And yeah, to pick on Hannah, but I will say one more thing about her is that one of her least favorite things to do is to come up with ideas on the fly.
That's
Oh.
true. I'm realizing this was a poor idea for me.
No,
I'm not gonna be helping you at all.
it's
I
okay.
have to take my leave on this.
No, say we need another face.
What?
Right, we need another face.
You guys have watched this movie multiple times. I only saw it the one time.
I only watched it twice.
I don't have thoughts and opinions ready for you.
That was only my second time. You were there for the whole argument in Florida. You should have
Yes,
a
I
million
was.
thoughts.
Yes, I was.
Oh, you gotta
So,
recap the argument, and that'll be enough.
right.
Be the whole
So,
episode.
what are your thoughts? What were your thoughts on the viewing party of I Am Mother?
The viewing party.
Of us watching it.
Yes.
Anything's a party if it's more than two or more. It's a party. So, how did you feel about that overall experience?
I did enjoy the suspense of the movie, and you guys surprisingly did well about not saying anything about it because you could have given a lot away. But the second it was over, you were ready to give a lot of things away.
So you didn't enjoy your experience?
No, it was fine. I enjoy a good hearty debate about what a movie means afterwards.
I don't.
Really?
That's why the debate
So
ensued.
what-
Yeah, because it wasn't
Because
a
you didn't
debate
think there
anymore,
should have
it was an
been a differing of opinions?
Exactly.
That it should have been crystal clear
Exactly.
in your mind?
Now, what did you? So we had a debate at the end of the movie about what the end of the movie meant. So what was yours again, Dina?
You know, see,
You want to bring up that?
the thing is, as I said, I like simplicity in a movie. I will say I've never been a fan of sagas or backstories or rewinds because I feel like it's all made up gibberish.
And yet you were the one who rewound it that night.
Okay, I don't know about.
That is very
Oh.
true, Hannah.
But
Go
here's-
back to
but
the
here's-
beginning. No, right
Oh,
there, right there.
Pausing it. I also don't like message boards when it comes to anything.
Yes,
Like, unless
I looked at a
the-
message board.
Yes. And so that is what the debate was based off, the fact that you had come with message board information. And I don't
Mm.
like message boards.
You had been deep on the internet.
Yes.
On stuff.
And she does
I saw one article.
That was all from one article?
The whole debate ensued.
Wow.
I said one thing,
I remember.
and she was like,
But
"So you don't
You
think for
believed it.
yourself?"
the thing is, at one point you were saying, well, Dina, I didn't think you were that gullible to just believe stuff so quickly, take stuff at face value. And I feel like you were taking the message board at face value.
I don't know. Gullible sounds like fighting words. Did I actually say that?
You didn't say gullible.
I don't
Actually.
think so.
You said, Dina, you generally don't take things just so easily at face value like that. And that's how I felt the exact same way about that made up message board. We're already talking about a made up movie.
Now, don't you think that there was some room in that movie for some interpretation of what all was up?
Unfortunately, I did come to the same conclusion as everyone else at the end, that I do think that girl.
Now, who are you saying, though? Everyone else?
The
Us?
message board
Or the
people.
message? Uh-huh.
The message board people. I do.
Okay, so at the end of the movie was when the mother went and killed. Well, we didn't get to see her kill anybody, but she went and talked to.
She shut that door. Somebody was dying.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
So
That little shotgun is not going to take her very far.
she went and talked to the other girl and basically asked her, "Do you remember your parents?" And then shut the door. And we had an argument about who the woman was, because she didn't have a name in the movie. We just had an argument about who the woman was. Was she the
Yeah.
first kid, or was she just a regular person that was out there and happened to survive?
Right.
And I said she was the first person, but also I got my information from the message board, and I thought it made sense.
Now, did you have any of those inferences before reading the message board?
Oh no, I was confused, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Who is she? I know she killed her, but that's about it.
That's the problem. Unless you're with Monet, for me, watching something live with her, you don't get her unadulterated thoughts, the unadulterated fun of it all.
The
You don't
unadulterated-
get that. You only get after she's done so much research. But I do agree, because I guess everyone was just thinking. I guess they were thinking and posting.
Yeah, and when I watch movies, I don't think at all. I take whatever
What?
you give me, and at the end, if I haven't thought anything, I'm just like, well, what did somebody else think?
So you're the one who takes things at face value and just.
I'm the gullible one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why she was shocked that I was just believing the movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm like,
normally
so you're just going to think it's a woman? She's a liar.
Yeah.
But I didn't have that thought of she's a liar when I watched it in my house when it came out.
I think I would have had to watch it back a second time before catching the whole number series and being like,
Yeah, because I didn't catch that.
And I don't think I caught anything because I had already had someone else's thoughts put in my head. And so I was like, this is what I know to be a fact.
So you see why I was I didn't have to get upset, but I knew what I was dealing with.
Okay.
Someone who just brought someone else's ideas to the table, and they're not even here.
I can't deny that. I can't deny that at all.
But I did not get so upset.
Definitely not unbiased thoughts and opinions coming.
Now, how quickly will you watch a movie for a second time?
Only if it's good.
So like that movie, I don't know how good you like. Okay,
you wouldn't watch that a second time?
What about The Invisible Guest if it was in English? Would you watch that a second? That's the movie for another day.
Oh, but worthy of a chat.
In the Lazy Girl World.
Yes. Because I haven't done anything on that.
She told me about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did tell her about it.
Watch it even with subtitles, but probably in some time. Like I can't watch it right away because I remember it all too clearly right now. I know what happened.
Did you watch The Invisible Guest?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
That's what she's talking
That's
about.
what I was just talking about right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll leave that for the second time. That's right. You have to come back in. Next time you're going to come with thoughts, ideas, opinions. You're going to participate. Now, what did you guys think about just the acting of the movie?
I don't know very much about bad or good acting. So I thought it was good.
I was about to say, you feel like it was believable? Do you feel like they sold the fact that they're in this weird post-apocalyptic world?
That's what people are talking about when they ask those questions.
Yeah.
Well, basically, there are only 2 actors. The rest were robots. So that's a funny question for this movie.
It was. It could have gone horribly if they had been bad actors.
I guess since we were just watching the one chick most of the time. She did good, I thought.
I feel like the robot did great. I know that sounds stupid. But as far as robot voice and really making me believe it was a robot and that it cared and it wasn't lying even when I thought it was lying, I think that voice did a great job.
I will agree with that. That was a very believable human-like robot. Like you almost believe that it was okay that girl thought that was her mother.
You did kind of get sucked in, yes.
Like, don't kill her mother. No.
It wasn't a WALL-E experience.
WALL-E.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Like I don't what does this whole movie have to do with that whole movie? Okay. WALL-E didn't talk at all. That was frustrating.
So I guess the main point of the movie, one of the biggest debates was how long was the plot twist going on with Mother?
Mm-hmm.
How long do we think the plot was going on? Or how would you say that?
What do you feel like is the plot twist?
Well, like the fact that she lied to her and said she shot me. Well, I don't know. I guess what do you think?
We don't know who shot who.
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay, we know who shot who. We know that girl was shot by a robot. Remember, Mother tried to convince her that the woman was shot by a person out in the field.
Oh, that she shot herself or something like that. She was like the
bullet.
That
she got shot by a person's gun, and that's why she came there. And then Mother's like, whereas the woman said, no, a robot shot me. And
yeah, the robot did shoot her because the mother lied.
Yes, which was true, a robot, because the woman was telling the truth.
Yeah, she did shoot me. But then even that makes it seem like, okay, that she did live there. Because if she's like, no, she shot me, or did she say one of her shot me? Because if she said
just said one of, yeah.
Oh, because if she had said like, nah, she shot me, that would have really been like, she did live there.
That's a good thing to look back into. Pronouns.
Yeah. That sounds tedious though.
Right.
It's a lot of rewind.
Hannah's like, I'll never. You guys made me watch it.
I guess what I'm remembering too is how the class, remember her final test of her class was on morals and ethics, and would she be willing to sacrifice? Who would she be willing to let die for the greater good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Would she be willing to let herself die if they could save 6 people? And remember the girl, I think what she did the mother liked was the girl was like, but are these good people? So it helped me to realize she wasn't just some sentimental human, but that she would, you know, weigh, is this person worth saving? I guess that mother felt like none of them were.
Right. That's a good thought, because I was just like, what does it matter? Just save the people. Are they good people? So you letting people die? And I guess mother would have burned me alive as well.
So I guess what she did to prove that she was suitable was she did let the woman go ahead and die. Because she didn't know if the woman was a good person or not, but she knew her brothers were better.
That's true. That's true. She chose who she was going to let live. She was like, that helpless baby, he's done nothing. I don't know who you are, and you lied to me the entire time, and now we're out here in shipping containers.
With canned goods.
Canned goods when I had actual food. Real food. I can't remember what it was, but it was real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what else. Do we have any other thoughts? Hannah, do you have any thoughts?
I don't think so.
What did you like about the movie?
Me? The whole thing.
No. Oof.
Oh.
What?
Well, I'll say it anyway. I loved the entire movie. I sat there in amazement. I had to read a message board afterwards, but I was just.
How many times would you watch it again?
A lot. I could watch it if somebody was like, every day for April. Go for it.
Wow.
I could watch it with each new person. If someone hadn't seen it before, I would be down.
Yeah.
Will you be ready with your message board information?
No, because I'm not reading message boards.
But you've already been convinced of message board information.
No, I've been convinced because I rewound and dissected.
But could you have gotten it without that outside information?
No, she couldn't have got it if I hadn't taken her there.
If you had maybe posed the question, maybe we could have had it just so happened that Monet came first.
The problem is you were like, what did you think of it? And I was like, whoa, I don't know. Still trying to take it in. And then you were like, boom, here's all this information.
I'll tell you what to think.
Well, let's see. Do you have any favorite parts or anything you liked, Hannah? Just trying to clarify.
No, I can't think of anything right now.
Did you said you liked it, but did you like it? Or did you just like it because we sat there and was like, we about to watch I Am Mother. Deal with it. We want you to watch it. We want you to watch it.
Did you like it or did you love it? Because those are the only two options out here. Now,
really the only two, like your one friend. Did you love it or do you hate it? That's it. That's it. So,
which side do you?
Neither.
It doesn't work like that.
I feel like if you're neither, you're leaning more towards the side of I hated
it.
I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't hate it.
But you wouldn't.
But you didn't love it?
No.
You didn't love it.
It was interesting. It was a little suspenseful.
Do you like suspense?
Didn't like that.
I had questions at the end. Yes, they were quickly answered by message boards.
So we're finding we have a difference of opinion here.
I know. So what didn't you love about it?
Or like.
Or like. You clearly hate it.
Here's the problem. I have not really given that movie another thought since we watched it.
I think about that movie once a month. It was amazing.
Okay, tell us more.
The Invisible Guest is a good reference point because if I watch a movie that has question marks like that, where you're trying to figure it out the whole time, and it had either I figure it out, or in this case, other information figured out for me, I don't want to race back and watch it because I already now know the whole bits.
That's not the question.
It's part of the answer, though.
No.
So you don't like it because they gave you the answers?
No.
Well, first off, let's admit her experience probably was tainted by the argument, but
Didn't
I'll
make it
admit
bad.
that. We were like, so what do you think? No, what you think is stupid?
sure someone yelling doesn't make you say, I'm going to watch that again. Or I loved this experience. Loved
All
it.
you can think about is that time the sisters got in an argument and it really
On
was
vacation.
on vacation over a great movie.
Actually, to be very honest, I can remember more of what you guys said than what was said in the movie, yes.
And the funny thing, I don't remember a word I said.
Barely. That was
I
all
remember that
gibberish.
movie though. That's
That
why
was
I
the
had
most-
to ask Dine, what happened?
Yeah, throw that stuff right out your brain. Nobody's holding on to that.
But I think that's how we operate. Get in the argument, gone. What are we eating? Okay, so back to you. Banana. What do you what did you dislike?
I don't have a list for you. I don't know.
Did you
What
not like
what
the
made
acting?
you not love it?
You didn't
I
find
guess
the
we're back to
robot believable?
love.
Huh?
You didn't find the robot believable?
Why do you keep talking about the robot?
She really is enamored with the robot, but that's okay. It was, I will see her on that. It was a well portrayed robot, and eventually your heart was inclined towards her. It, but,
She was a woman.
right. But I mean, at its base, it's just kind of another, not apocalyptic film, but end of the world, new civilization. I feel like these have been done kind of a lot.
I
This is
mean,
also not the first new robot civilization that wipes people out for their own benefit movie. I don't know.
my mom did have very good thoughts about who's the Adam and Eve in it all, and who's the seed. And
Who thought that?
Mom,
She watched it?
no, just from us telling her about it, she
Oh, okay.
was like, I was like, this person's God, this person's the Eve, this person's the fruit, this person's the seed, which we know that is the base of a lot of movies.
That is very true. I didn't
You
know
should get
what?
a soundbite from her.
I know I was about to say mom should be on the podcast because she does a
Too.
lot. Her critical thinking and depth thinking is amazing. I'm just like, I loved it. It was great. And she's like, now this is a 50-page paper why I loved it. And you're like, I would have never thought about any of those things.
So was it just maybe not specifically your cup of tea as far as movies go?
Right.
I would have never clicked on that movie if you guys hadn't. Probably
Really?
not.
So you don't,
Mhm.
is it the fact that it's been done before, or the fact that it's robots, or the post-apocalypse, or all of it combined?
Probably elements from all those.
Do you not like sci-fi either?
I don't run to it, no.
What are you watching?
It's for another podcast.
That's very
Huh?
true.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only reason I even found this movie is because I was like, I want to watch something a little suspenseful.
And you search suspense?
I searched suspense or whatever it was, and then I went ahead and watched it on my own iPad.
Wait, you watched it first?
Yeah. I watched it and I asked Moni had she seen it, and she said, yeah.
Oh, but you hadn't told her.
No.
Mona, you hadn't told her about it?
No.
This
This is the
movie you
first
think
day
about-
it came out.
Really think about watch every day for the month of April?
Uh-uh.
You guys don't talk about movies then, huh?
We don't.
She watches a lot of movies.
I
Mhm.
watch a ton of movies, and our movie interests don't always intersect either. She watches suspense.
Not with Boss Baby over here. No.
No. Who?
Have you tried it?
Let's put on a TV show, Boss Baby.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, when we were on vacation watching a TV show, that was
I
torture.
remember that.
Yes.
I love Boss Baby. Season 3 just came out and I finished it. It's a sad story.
I saw that season 3 came out. We finished it.
You would probably like the first episode, actually. It's funny.
You didn't start me with the first.
I mean, not first episode of season 3.
Okay, I'll give it a try, I guess.
You'll think it's funny.
Okay. Because I did say I guess.
She does not know sign language.
I know.
I knew what it meant, but it made me think of that again. What did she talking to me like I know sign language? What did you say? I said. No, she said. Oh, made me feel so stupid. I just shut up after that.
That was not my intent. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so should we do out of 5 or out of 10? You guys feel like you need 10 stars or 5 stars?
Let's do out of 10. Make it really interesting.
All right, out of 10. I'll tell you, 9 out of 10. The Robot, great.
What's a 10 movie to you? I'm curious.
The Fifth Element.
I've never seen
Oh.
it. Should I?
I'm gonna have to go on another vacation and make you watch it.
Is it 2 hours of unadulterated fun?
That one is 2 hours of unadulterated fun. But
That's not fun the music from, is it?
No.
I admit that the first 30 minutes is not fun. But the last 30 is great. That's the fun.
She just fell in love with that movie when we saw it when we were younger.
At Granny's house? I don't know.
Yes,
Probably heard comments when I was watching it. I was just, I don't understand.
it was so confusing.
Yes.
I know what you think about. You're silly.
Yeah, I won't say it out loud.
Right.
9 out of 10. The Robot, great. I feel like the actual special effects of the robot was amazing as well, and all the other stuff that there was. And I guess the acting was okay. The robot made me believe she was a robot. Obviously, I like the robot. I guess that's
The
why
robot
movie gets a 9
over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, D-Name. I guess D-Name first, because I'm probably going to debate what Hannah thinks about this.
I would give it, I mean, I think I would go ahead and give it a 10, only because I have no negatives. And I feel like the storyline was very believable. It wasn't like how with Scooby-Doo, how at the end they always unveil the person and there was no way you could have guessed that.
Yeah.
You know. So it was, I feel like the storyline had great flow, no holes, very believable, you know, good acting, and simple. A couple of characters keep up with. They didn't even have names. The robot, mother, the girl, and the woman.
And the boy. The baby brother. That's it.
Yes.
Baby brother, yes.
Baby brother. So yeah, I mean, I would go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. Now, I'm not much of a movie watcher, but I think it's because it would definitely be on my, maybe I would never watch it again, but I would tell someone, oh, that's one of my favorite movies.
Now, compared to Invisible Guest, actually, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. Compared to Invisible Guest, are they both 10s in your book?
You know, I guess it has to be a 9.5 then, because that storyline was.
Now I think Invisible Guest is up there near a 10. Definitely.
No holes.
This girl said near a 10. All right, what is your rating for this movie?
And tell us what a 10 looks like also.
Yeah.
I'd rate Invisible Guest would be very high, yes.
We want to know
I have
about
zero
movies you watched on your own volition.
I have zero complaints about that movie. It's lovely.
Okay, what
Holds
about,
you all the way. Oh, I'm Mother.
No, I meant what about other movies that
I know, because she was like, and now I'll review The Invisible Guest.
Holds you all the way. Takes you right to bed like a sweet lullaby. That's great. Doesn't drop you like a Spotify playlist. It's great.
You crazy.
Okay, so for this one for you was
like a 6.5. That has nothing to do with quality. That's just personal taste.
Tell us what the negatives are from.
Personal taste.
Yes, we would like to know what your tastes are.
she doesn't like a robot, a post-apocalyptic sci-fi movies.
I'm not against it, but they've been done many a time, yes.
Do you like iRobot?
I have seen it, yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. We do not have the same taste. Did you watch All the Boys I Love before? I mean, the second one, P.S. I Still Love You?
No, she doesn't like those either.
I haven't watched that one yet. The second
Oh
one.
my God.
I'm like, I felt like she knocked me off of my feet or something. My world spinning. All I could do was look down. Okay, so this movie for you was a 6.5. For you, what is a 10? So we know what you're rating.
I don't have a good example in my mind right now.
Oh, we're ready. We'll take whatever it is.
No,
Oh, wait, we can edit. Or not. They'll just have a blank spot of nothing.
I don't have one for you.
I have one.
What?
I don't know if this is your all top favorite movie, but where would you rate Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Hi.
Out of 10?
We're not asking you to say it's your favorite or anything. We're just asking you to
You
rate
can have
it.
multiple 10s also. It doesn't have to be like, this is the one and only 10.
I understand that.
If Florida taught us anything, it taught us patience.
And that she doesn't like conflict. So we'll wait patiently and nicely.
Oh my God. I also don't like pressure being put upon me.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's a lot of things, and I can't keep up with it.
No pressure.
No pressure. What's your favorite? Go.
I don't like favorites. I never have. This is not the exercise for me.
Oh, you don't like favorites?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what's the top?
Don't just rephrase it. It's the same thing.
Coddling so fast.
Our cookie. Just give us.
So what's something you just like really, really a lot?
Just give us 110. Give the podcast 110.
Give one for the potty.
Do it for the podcast.
I don't have one.
Do it for the podcast.
Do it.
Do it. Do it for the podcast.
Nothing?
Okay, I know what your main 10 is. I got you. You ready, Monet?
Mm-hmm.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Now,
What is the aspect that you like about that? We can go into this. Please tell me what you love about How to Train a Dragon. And do you like the first one, second, or third the best?
I like all three equally. In fact, they get better each time. But we're not talking about that right now.
No, yes, we are. I've never
We
watched
don't
it.
need to make fun of me liking How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, yeah. We could just ask questions. Like,
Nah, it's
who did
okay.
you
No
see
one's
it with?
making fun of you.
Did you go by
Excuse
yourself?
me?
Did you go by yourself
For what?
to see the movie?
The latest one?
The first one, like when you first were like, I'm gonna.
These
watch
came
it.
out over a period of years, so I don't know.
Look at that critical talk. I know.
She's trying to get to you before you get to her.
Ask a question. She's like, I can see you're ramping up to talking about me, so I'm gonna get you first.
I'm glad you're catching on.
Like these came out over a period of years, stupid girl. I'm not falling for your trap.
Now, number 3 did just come out last year, didn't it?
I had no one to watch it with. It was sad.
Did you cry?
Huh?
Did you cry?
No.
No. If you had said yes, I wouldn't have judged you. I recently saw a movie and cried. What do you mean you know? Oh, I guess
Which one didn't you cry at?
What do you mean I know? A, I live with your almost twin. And B, I watched you cry to a stream. Sounded from a soundtrack from a movie that so clearly affects you.
And we did not even make it through the full 6 minutes of unadulterated fun. We were like 4 minutes in, and I was like, "No, let me tell you why it's my favorite."
Monet, that was like 2 minutes in.
It was 2. I remember distinctly. It was only 2.
Oh.
But I will share a funny story. That recently Hannah was not having the best of day, so I went ahead and put on that 6 minutes of unadulterated fun for her. Just to really sink it in deep.
I was crying. It's true.
Drive it home.
Just help the tears just flow.
Keep on coming.
Did they help them cry? Did it help you cry?
I was already there, but I laughed and cried some more listening to that beautiful soundtrack.
If you guys want to know the song, it is On the Nature of Daylight by Max Richter. And it was on that movie Arrival. And I haven't talked about that movie, but I cried at the beginning of that. And if you've seen it, you'll know why. If you don't, you need to watch it. That's
Have
it.
you watched that?
No, we don't have the same movie taste.
No,
Right.
Dina is for sure not about to watch an alien movie, and not one that a lot of people thought was boring.
Now, one of my favorite movies that I have never watched again, but is my favorite, is Interstellar.
You haven't watched it? I thought you
One
watched it sometime on Hulu.
Cornell had started it one day, but I never watched it. But
I can't watch it because I cry at the end. So I was just like,
and you probably didn't understand it.
And you,
Okay, Anna, you could have joined in. It wouldn't have. But it's okay.
You
Dina
didn't,
also-
did you?
I did understand the movie.
Okay.
What
did
was
you
it
read some
about?
message boards?
No, this was before I would go on the internet for the message board.
Girl, you've been going on the internet as long as I've known you.
That is true. But not for the message boards, for movies. I feel like
Okay.
Interstellar was self-explanatory.
You know, that's what I liked about it, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold true to your words. There you go.
Yes. That was the most accurate time travel movie I'd ever seen.
Mhm.
That's why it was long. It needed time to explain itself, I guess.
Yeah, they have to be accurate when they were stuck on that water planet. Yeah, you've been gone for 80 years. Man was about to die when they got back.
I just had to put myself in the capsule and not open my eyes no more. Depressing. You had to knock yourself out for years.
Have you seen Interstellar, Hannah?
One time, but I don't remember anything really.
Oh man, not your top. Now, what's her second favorite? How to Train the Dragon is all one. What's her second favorite, do you think?
Only other one she ever references is Fantastic Mr. Fox. She watches The Office. I don't think she necessarily. Who likes The Office anymore? No one. We just like the memes from it or the gifs.
The quotes, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's round this out with, and then I'll just stop recording. Your favorite, or one for Hannah, a show that you like and a movie that you like, and for Dina, your favorite show, your favorite movie.
Oh my god.
Okay. So my favorite movie is Interstellar. I mean, I also like To All the Boys I Loved Before. I feel like that was a very accurate, once again, easy storyline. Very believable. Very believable. TV show. Something about starting TV shows intimidates me. I think it's the commitment factor. So I guess the most recent one, Boss Baby.
No. And you watch season 3 in a day, okay.
Or like 2 or 3, but yes.
Okay.
I also like the British Bake Off. That's a reality show, but
You are a reality show queen. Not all of them, but some of them.
for some reason I've just been binging clips of the Braxton's Family Values, and now I found that they have whole episodes on Netflix, so I've been watching those today. It's terrible.
Okay, and you, Hannah, a show you like, a movie you like. It's just it doesn't have to be favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like for me to talk and then you think of something?
I don't have anything for you.
What
Just
about for the podcast?
Right.
She
We
said yes,
have for the podcast. For the people. Okay, so while you're talking, I'll say my favorite. My ultimate favorite movie is The Fifth Element, and second favorite is The Matrix. They have nothing to do with each other. They're not alike in any way. But Bruce Willis is great in The Fifth Element, and Keanu Reeves I feel like that was his best that he's ever done was in the first Matrix movie. And all the fight scenes were great, and it's just cool. They got to plug into a computer. My favorite TV show is Psych. And second
Yes.
favorite is King of Queens.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both comedies and hilarious.
Those are your favorite shows. Yes.
Yeah. Nothing else can compare. They all try, but they cannot. They
I
fail.
don't think Hannah's seen Kings and Queens before, so that's kind of weird to me because I'm like, I think about it quite regularly. But
Yeah.
I've seen enough.
have you seen every episode twice over?
No.
Then you're not ready for quotes.
When Carrie
There was.
sprayed that lemon pledge in his Chinese food, and he was like, "You can't stop me."
Yeah. I can't work like this.
Doug, I'm gonna need like 12 mint sprigs. Oh yeah, let me just go to my garden and get the mint for you.
Doug, you're right. It was ironic. I thought irony meant full of iron.
What kind of animal eats 4 deviled eggs?
That's the baby chicken.
It's called toll memory. And I live my life by that.
There. Do you do that?
What?
Some people apparently only wear like their socks on the appropriate foot, the left sock.
You
on-
told me that some people. This person?
I am
Yeah.
some.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the only
I
person.
do not do that. Yes.
I told my coworker that, and she was like, "And don't tell nobody else." And I'm like, "What?"
No, I could never do that because first off, I don't even always make my socks. I'm just getting back into it. And I buy packs of the same color, right? I know. I'm just getting back to it because I just cleaned out my closet. So I got rid of all the loosies goosies. So whenever I do
The
laundry,
mismatch.
oh man, I just did laundry now and I left 3 socks out. So let's throwing
Oh,
off
no.
everything right now.
Oh no.
I did that before, and then I was just like searching for the other sock. On a random note, remember that one time I sent y'all pictures of my 2 socks, and I was like, "Who has my socks?" And you guys were like, "Nobody." But turns out, well, one of my socks was stuck in my own dresser, but another sock somebody actually had, and I had to go and find it in their room. You don't remember this?
Mm-mm.
Couldn't even wear the socks. Toe memory and whatnot. Couldn't even mismatch them. Toe memory. I had 2
Why?
rights.
Oh, memory.
Toe memory. It's when you put your foot in a sock. Once I put my right foot in the sock, it is forever the right foot sock.
Okay, I get that, but only until I wash it.
No, it stays
Right?
like that.
What?
It's called toe memory. The sock
She's
remembers.
claiming that her
Is this
socks are
a-
shaped like this.
Is this
each
a
one.
homemade phrase?
It
That's
came
from
off
King
of
of Queens.
Queen. And apparently she had been doing it already.
Already. And then I happened to watch the King of Queens.
I mean, I do understand, just like if I took my socks off right now, I would not put them back switch.
You wouldn't?
No, probably not. Because I mean, I see this to a point because like where your pinky toe is, you can't then put that on the other side. It'd fit wrong. Because there's a little space at that top and not at the other.
But
Then once it's washed, I
doesn't
believe
go
toe
back.
memory is a.
no, I'll show you.
Okay, well now that you've stepped in them 100 times with the
Now,
same
don't try to
foot.
come out here with logic.
What else you want me to fight with?
Purely opinions.
You said what?
She said, what else you want me to fight with? I said, purely opinion.
Opinions, yes.
And you can't have your own, actually.
No.
Let me find it on a message board and get back to you.
These are my socks.
Okay.
This is clearly
Wash.
right. Watch. This clearly.
Wait, let me see the bottom.
You can see, too, that clearly goes on her right foot. No, hold on. Oh, yeah.
It goes on the right foot.
So, do you always have to get graphic socks so that you know which is your left or right?
No, like, she means, like, do you ever buy a pack of 20 socks and they're all the same color?
No, I just don't like that kind of thing.
Well, she does.
So her socks always are easy to match.
Oh, I guess so. Because if I was just pulling,
That would be the ultimate test of toe memory, actually.
yeah.
you bought
if I
a
just
new
had
pack.
all black socks.
All black socks, new pack, wash them all at the same time. Would your lefts be going back in your lefts?
What would be the greatest test is if you washed them and then like didn't even count, just like grabbed, sorted right, left, and to see did you end up with 15 rights and 5 lefts?
Yeah. What?
No, I mean like if you just were going off of what your mind thought was your right foot, just looking at all these socks.
But the problem is we have no way of proving it.
I mean, I'll buy some socks.
No,
You say no, I won't.
I mean the test really requires a lot of hands-on work.
It does. We just realized in order to prove the test, we need to be more involved.
Oh.
We
You
need
have
to
to
be
be there when I wore them, washed them, made
We
it.
have to see it.
sort them.
Okay. In
We
August.
can't trust you.
Right. 'Cause I was like, I knew you guys. I knew. But
Right.
usually, sometimes if I put my sock on and it feels weird, then I know, like, because I don't always look at my sock like, oh, is this the right one? I'll just throw it
Okay,
on.
but what about first time wear after a new sock, new wash?
Find us your newest pair of socks.
I don't have the newest. They all get equal. As soon as I buy 6 socks, I wear them all in a row. But I haven't bought any recently. So I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I guess I
Well,
have.
just to talk about my sock thing, like I got rid of all the mismatch, and I was like, man, if I just do my load of laundry every time, it'd be so easy to match my socks up again. Like I said, I just kind of messed it up a little bit, but I can get back in the saddle. It's okay.
Man, I mean, it's been years.
And I finally figured it out. I don't have everything figured out, but I have that part.
Right.
The problem, because I realized the problem is that I'm never doing, like, if there's multiple loads of laundry, then you don't have all the matching socks at once. You know, if they're all over the place and scattered.
Yeah, so you really would have to just do it, like, wear enough for one load and put that load in the washer and dryer.
That's what I've been trying to do in the quarantine.
That's a high amount of laundry.
All right, we're still waiting on you, Hannah.
Nope.
We can't end the podcast.
Yes, you can. It's already been ended. She can cut it whenever she wants.
It's impossible to end it.
It's not actually.
It is. Just like you think it's impossible for you to speak, but it's not.
Right.
That one.
You actually been doing a lot of talking.
Right. I have a lot to share on a lot of things. I just don't share this.
Do you watch TV shows?
It doesn't have to be your favorite thing. Just how about one you liked?
Nah.
That's why I said a TV show.
Tell
Do
us when you hate it.
Right. That might be easier.
Not even when you hate it.
Nah.
For the podcast?
Bob?
That does not count. You cannot use an already thrown out there idea.
Most people hated that TV show.
What are you talking about? I know another adult that watched
Who?
Just a Mess. I texted her. I
For
said,
real?
I said, Jess, Boss Baby season 3's out. She said, oh my goodness, are you killing me? I said, I think they realized adults are watching it. She said, you dang right. I've been waiting for my Boss Baby.
Oh my God.
And she's my age.
Listen, I have nothing against kid shows, since obviously you know I love How to Train Your Dragon. So
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying that there's another adult out there that was just excited as I was that season 3 was out.
No,
I'm
I
glad
like
you have a new
Boss Baby.
show that a show that has new seasons out. It is.
That is.
Sounds like Hannah likes shows that are not still going on.
And they've all ended, unfortunately. Yes.
Oh man, like what?
Any sad stories you want to tell?
Right.
Sad story.
Should we play the 6 minutes unadulterated fun and see what comes up?
Why do we
I'll
need
ramp it up right now.
Nah. We don't need all that.
Sad story. I'm sad that show's off the air.
Okay, I'm not gonna shed a tear over it.
Okay, fine.
That's what you want out of me,
No, but Monet would have.
right?
I'm not opposed to people crying.
Over anything.
Anything. I'll play this and then cut the audio of the song out so I don't get dinged, and it'll just be you crying.
What about next podcast?
All right, next podcast, you guys, we are going to have Hannah actually write down one of her favorite TV shows and favorite movies, because she does not like being put on the spot. And she'll actually never tell us this episode.
Right.
And I think maybe I'll have Dine. Well, Hannah has to come back. And so, yeah, probably if Hannah's here, Dine will be here as well. And we'll talk about, I think, P.S. I Still Love You.
Okay.
Yeah, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. And P.S.
Not P.S. I Love You. That's a different
Oh,
movie.
yes,
Remember
yes.
we made this mistake last time.
Oh, what is that movie? What's it called? Because I was like, what is this?
I own that movie. It's a good movie, but it's also sad.
What's the movie called?
What?
What's the movie called?
To All the Boys I Loved Before?
Oh,
was
it's
the-
just called. Okay, so we'll talk about To All the Boys I Loved Before and To All the Boys. P.S. I Still Love You. That's part
Okay, To All the Boys. P.S. I didn't even know the name either.
Yeah, because I always say P.S. I love you, and then that stupid Gerard Butler movie comes on. So that's what we'll talk about next, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of my podcast, switching up the voices, getting some actual laughs in instead of me just laughing at myself, which I'm not opposed to doing, but I'm sure they would like for me to switch it up. Yes,
Thank you for having us. We're
Right.
sorry that our chairs are so creaky.
Right. I just realized how loud our chairs
When
are.
it like
Our
tried to
bad.
put the voice microphone on you just from moving.
Right.
That's okay. I hadn't noticed.
Hope that
Right.
wasn't coming
Bye,
through.
you guys.
Bye.